No, but are you seriously ready for this?
I mean, I gotta pour my beer.
It's recording.
Is it recording? Sorry.
I mean, it's fine. I'm just going to give it the thumbs up so I know where to cut. So, Matt, when you're watching this later, yes, I'm talking to myself, should definitely cut like 30 seconds in because that's probably how long it's going to take. As Daryl's pouring his beer.
I mean, I should have poured it with no head, but...
Good, alright. Alright guys, welcome to another Six Sages Gaming Duel versus whatever we're calling it these days video. Today I'm joined by Daryl. I'm going to be playing the Green Valentina deck that we've been talking a lot about. I absolutely love this deck, and it's probably one of my favorite shells for the Valentina deck. It's not your all-in traditional Regalia deck. It actually has a lot of plays to the deck itself, and I love getting to use 1,000 God Art, so that's what I'll be playing today. And Daryl, what are you playing?
I am playing the Dark Alice list that I cannot remember where it came from. It was
something Italy.
Yeah, I think it was an Italian list. I saw the list, and I just really liked it because it was something different from Reflect. And so far it's done pretty well for me, so I'm just going to continue to play it until it's just not good anymore.
Fair enough. So, I'll cut your deck, whatever about the stones. I won the die roll, so I will be on the play. And basically, my deck just wants to see all the Grettles, all the Elvish Priests, and try to quickly ramp into a God Art. This hand's interesting. I'm not going to say it's good. I'm going to mulligan 3.
I'm just going to ship 1.
No, I get the we mulligan because we're seeing those cards again. Alright, that is infinitely better. And you're all set, right?
Yep.
So again, we're playing Grettles and all that good stuff, so we don't actually have to worry about not hitting a Ruler's Memoria turn 1. So I'll just play an Elvish Priest and say go.
Draw for turn.
And seeing Deep Wood turn 1 actually is great for me.
That is the worst. We drew the Schrodinger's.
Hey, but when you got art, you know exactly where it's at. Funny how that works out.
Turns out it doesn't say search from hand. We're going to play the Leviathan.
Well, you can cat and then got art.
Yeah, I mean...
It's not terrible.
We're going to Scorn of Dark Alice.
Rip. So he's definitely grabbing our Adam Broly here.
Yeah, we're 100% taking Adam Broly.
The card does a lot in this deck.
Go ahead.
So I will draw. We draw 4 Sacred Beasts, which makes us feel absolutely terrible. We're going to play the Wind Cat here to hopefully draw into a Cheshire Cat or, in a perfect world, a Gretel. So play the cat, draw a card, have it all, play a Cheshire Cat. And this is one of those points where we really wish that we would have seen that Adam Broly would have been absolutely great for this turn. And then I realized that we can't do anything else, so we will just pass.
Draw for turn. I always tap my Regalia before I untap, out of Force of Habit. I'm going to call a stone.
Instead of Force of Will, Force of Habit.
Nerds. These guys. I'm just going to play the cat.
Yep.
Oh, just when you drew it up. So we're 100% putting the Schrodinger back.
Because turns out he can just banish the cat to Levitine and get exactly what he wants. Draw. I just remembered that I put that back there, so sadness resolves. Call a stone. All the blue sources. This is making me a very happy guy. Play a Gretel.
Yep. Get
a free stone. Continue to see all these blue sources in the world. Cat.
Yep.
Put that back on top. Play a sword, play a scythe, and say go.
In your turn, exile your Adam Broly from the graveyard.
It's a so dead.
Yep. Keep track of my exile. It's my turn. I'm gonna tap this.
Yep.
Before I draw, I'm gonna sack this, untap it, trigger, shuffle the Schrodinger far, far away from the top of my deck.
while he's tapped out, I'm going to go ahead and do this with my cat as well. So I can shuffle my deck and have my cat freely go back into the deck somewhere. So do not want to draw that Sacred Beast again. That would make me very sad.
Uppercut.
Your cut's fine.
Draw for turn.
You're good. Cutsies also if you want to cutsies. I guess technically this has one on it on his turn.
Call stone. I'll take that.
You got it.
Save unto Felicia. You got it, dude.
This guy.
I think I'm just going to pass here.
Sure. So we're going. This is off now. We're going to draw. We are going to tutor for Regalia, and I'm going to tap both these guys.
Uh-oh. Is he doing it?
Looks like I did put him back in the deck, right? Knowing he has Flames of Outerworld, we need to find all the Maribels, because we definitely don't want to just blind flip here and pretend we have a chance. Sure, Death Sights makes it a 9, so that does give us a little bit of insurance, but uppercut.
Oh, you're good.
Untap. We could Judgment this turn, but I kind of want to grab a few more Regalia as an insurance. So I'm going to swing for 2.
I will take it.
Swing for 2.
I will take that as well.
Tap, call a stone. We don't need light or dark sources. Gretel.
Sure.
And we can play one more and then still double search for Regalia. So we will play another Cheshire Cat.
I'm going to respond to that.
Oop. Those are my 2 cards.
Stony to the 3 other trees.
Sure. I will float the green and be very sad about it. And you have 1 left open, and I have to put 1 card back on top. Oh, my sadness is most reels. I don't need multiple of these, I don't think. Yep, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to add a Broly for a Gretel and a Cheshire Cat. Do you have any responses before the Cheshire Cat shuffle?
I'm going to exile it with the trigger on this stack.
Sure.
The chase.
Whatever
Do
it's
you still
called.
have to shuffle?
Yeah, it's still, we were talking about this, so I do have to...
I remember seeing that ruin.
Yeah, thanks, I actually would have forgot about that.
Bad judge.
Judge, what do I do?
So I will draw the card and then produce a will. Which I'm probably not going to do anything with it, so uppercut.
Very good.
Draw a card. Sure. Use green, play that guy. Got it.
Matt always has a Cosmo.
Play this and pass our turn.
Draw for turn.
So next turn I can Judgment and pursue a Goddard.
I'm going to call a stone.
Feels good. Unfortunately, Rezard's Goddard is not doing much for us in this game because he can just remove all our Resonators out of our graveyard, making it wholly ineffective.
I will, pass my turn.
Sure. End of your turn. I'm going to shortcut blue, blue, 2 other colors. I'm going to search for 2 Regalia. We are going to get our second Maribel, and then probably just another something to... actually, we don't need any more will reduction, so we're just going to grab another Death Scythe just for the fact that it can buff our guy. And it gives... yeah, I think we grab the Death Scythe anyways, just for the flat pump.
She's a 7/7, which she normally flips, right?
Yes.
Before rules are revealed.
Put this in my hand. Draw for my turn.
Sure.
Draw. Feels good. We drew the other Demon Sword, so casually never punished. Tap all this stuff. Mary Bell. Another Death Scythe. Another Leviathan.
Yup. There are in fact hairs in this deck somewhere. I just
I don't believe it.
haven't found them yet.
So I'm lazy. I'm just going to shortcut this. So this will be 3 total activations for +6/+6.
Okay.
Blue. Don't need dark. Don't need light.
Untap your dudes.
No. No. If we were being proper about this, swing for 6.
I'll take 6.
Swing for 2.
Take 2.
Swing for 2.
I'm gonna shoot that one with the bow.
Sure wish I had a sprint right now. Judgment.
Okay. Okay. Reveal on the side.
Yep.
I'm going to flames her.
Where is my?
So she takes what, 4?
She takes 400 damage from it.
It's so gross. That was such a bad play. And then, oh, she's, yeah, that was
Yeah, there's no way you're killing her this turn.
not good. But it did not work the way I thought it did. I should have all the rulers.
And this might just be lethal.
I mean, probably.
Reveal all these rulers.
Yep.
So this has 1 activation on it. Because I can tap 3 Prestia God Art.
Yep.
Those dudes.
Alright, I don't know what those dudes do. This one, the one gains you life. The one bounce dudes or something.
Yeah, one of them bounces dude, but I'm gonna sack whatever dude I bounce to my sword. So, target, banish it to a sword.
Okay.
To attempt to bounce this, banish it to a sword. This becomes 3. Gain 800 life.
Oh, I've got to respond to them.
Sorry. So technically, yeah, technically all 4 of these are in play.
I guess what he's doing. They reach across your table here.
Yep.
I think they're a good play, the right play. Just I'm gonna flames all the gains you life.
Well, the trigger will still happen, so
Yeah.
I'll only gain 6 instead.
Yeah.
Did I bounce something yet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Shot something, bounce something, then I draw a card.
So 14.
And then this will attack for 4 because it has swiftness.
Pretty sure I'm just.
So 14, 20, 26 with just this. Sacrifice the rest of these guys.
Yep, that's pretty good.
Is Gretel good?
I mean, it's not bad.
Although, I guess I didn't really need it, but seeing that extra demon sword felt pretty good. So you'll get to be able to play for this one. I'll put all these aside again.
I don't know how I beat draws like that. I don't know how anyone beats
That was a bad sideboard plan, is what that was.
you were not trying to sideboard into else.
It's
Cosmo.
someone wanted me to try it out for them. I sideboarded into it exactly once in the tournament and never again.
Confirmed terrible.
I should have won the tournament with just the main deck that I had for the deck.
We're not sideboarding these games, are we?
No. If I actually knew how to calculate damage, I should have went 4-0, but turns out math is hard and...
Oh, no sideboards. Yeah, the thing about this Dark Alice deck is it does not win fast.
No.
It is very slow,
Grindy.
and you have to really pick your opportunities to flip her and do the thing. Yes, Chase is reminding me that I have all the barrier shadows and all the blazers on my sideboard right now.
Yeah, we're definitely going to the
And
Blessed Wolf sideboard plan. And there were some hairs in the sideboard as well.
Yes, Chase.
Oh wait, there's not 4 flames main deck?
No, just 3.
Chom.
Like, I want there to be 4, but the spoiler
That doesn't do
spoiler
much.
feels pretty good.
I mean, the main
My
part
cards
of
won
the-
me so many games, though. I want to find a main deck spot for
So, Chase off camera was flashing a Spiral. Well, what is this full name of that card?
Spiral of Despair.
Thank you. Makes you discard. Your opponent has to discard 2 cards of his choice. And yeah, it hits like a Growler or something. If he does like Scorn a Dark Alice into that, we're probably hurting pretty bad. But being able to tutor for our Regalia, which is what we really need against any Dark Fire deck, really helps out a lot being able to tutor those Maribels.
I'm not 100% sure you'd bring it up in this matchup, but you definitely bring in the 4th Flames though, because the bows.
Yeah, 100%.
The bows just seem literal terrible in this matchup. Probably take those out.
I'm gonna mulligan 2.
This hand is just. It'd be great if it was turn 8.
It's a shiny hand.
Oh, they should. That's nice.
Where's your promo cat?
Give me promo cat 1 time. All right, go ahead.
Shameless plug.
It's gonna happen. There's gonna be an Elvish Priest right on top, though.
Never hit the blue on turn 1. Pass turn.
Turns out not Elvish Priest. We're gonna play a cat though. Yep. Say go.
Draw. Cover. Call stone.
I'm actually gonna do this. Wow, that feels so bad.
Play Leviathan.
Wouldn't you? I feel like.
Don't do it. We're gonna play the cat.
Sure. Yeah.
And we're just absolutely 100% putting the short fingers back and passing the turn.
We're gonna draw. Sure. Play Gretel.
Yup. Feasting, 1 time. Aw.
Play Demon Sword.
Yep.
Pitch, produce a red.
Sure. Sure.
Play another Gretel.
Yup.
Pitch. Play another Gretel. Go.
I think that's probably the literal worst. And your turn. Banish the Leviathan.
Sure.
Ah, payday. That's the big finish. We're gonna draw. I just totally messed that up. I 100% messed that up. All the Gretels put me on tilt.
Triple Gretel.
Triple Gretel tilt. It's real. It's so real.
Triple Gretel, triple sword, tilt. Swish.
Is that good?
So
now would be the.
every game.
Where's the Gwyver? I just put all of those.
Nope, didn't mute my phone again. Whoopsies.
Do we just?
Do we just scoop? I think there's a good chance of that, but.
I don't think you just want to play that.
And then if we're super lucky, we're gonna hit another blue source so we can triple Regalia tutor next turn.
Yeah. So much. Man,
Hashtag just 6 Sage Moments things.
100% on tilt right now. 100%.
I mean, I could totally just Judgment next turn, right?
I mean, that's the thing you could do.
I can tutor Maribel and Judgment. That's actually hilarious.
You know, it's not so funny at my end. But I can appreciate the humor.
Can you, though? I feel the salt shakers coming out on your end.
You would not be wrong.
It doesn't get salty.
Come on, I only have 1 card in hand. Just scorn me.
I don't think I have any good plays here. So gross. We're gonna pass. That was a big finish. We're just gonna pass. We're gonna sit here for 10 minutes, think about what we should do, and just pass.
No. Untap some stuff.
Do not accept these games as accurate representations of Dark Alice.
We're gonna play another Gretel.
Because why not? Confirm 4th Gretel.
And that actually lets us double Regalia search still.
Oh, this deck makes me want to vomit.
Can't wait till the kids are flying too.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. By the way, Valentina now flies for nothing.
Swing for 2.
Sure. I'll take 2.
Swing for 2. These are all attacking.
Sure, yeah, I mean, it was short double black one of them.
Okay, so you're gonna take 6 at the end of this. Oops.
Shuffle the cat back in.
Oh, that feels good. That feels good.
Yeah, I mean, it feels something.
I think we're just gonna say go here.
Oh, wow, you're so generous. Thanks for just not rubbing all of this all in the room.
All right, let me stack these for you. Sorry about that. Let me just.
Alright, there's that.
So I think we're definitely gonna put this video up first.
End your turn, I'm exiling your leave it to you.
You got it, dude.
2. Oh man. The literal worst. I think that's it. Draw for untap, do the thing. So what you're saying, there's a chance.
Not a good one.
That's not too bad. It's not good, but it's not bad.
Don't kill my griddle, bro.
Which one?
The shiny one.
Like I can't, like, it stinks. I just can't do that because then I just die. Go ahead.
We're gonna draw.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah.
We're gonna double tutor.
Yup.
Do 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 do.
All the merry-go-rounds.
This is a beautiful thing. Is that what you're trying?
It's not good. It's not good.
I mean, and we're gonna tap our sword. Anything before we untap.
So hold on, I think. 5, 14. Do all the sacred beast things. We're gonna kill the riddle.
Banish it to the sword.
Yeah, best thing you can do. Well, this isn't gonna get any better. We're gonna flames.
Blech.
Flames the cat.
Sure. Yeah. Now can I tap?
Yep.
Fantastic.
You just kill me now, don't you?
I'm really hoping it's enough. So before I do anything, 6.
Okay.
28.
I think it's so 14, 20.
Need 1 blue.
If you can get all this.
And there's a Sacred Beasts again.
Yeah, you go find all the sacred beasts. How many sacred beasts can you find? Yep.
3 Priscia.
How many sacred beasts are you looking for? Just 3?
Well, it's this reduces it by 4, so I only actually have to tap the 3 stones.
Nasty. Yeah, you're just gonna kill it. Because you have enough to stack to late, and you just do all the damages.
Well, as soon as I find the last one. Or not. Fail to find. No! Alright, but seriously. Oh, they're all on the table. Rip! Sorry, I was just so excited to throw them all out there.
Might be time for a new prescription on those eyeglasses.
Rip. Alright, so with the 2 Grettles, with the 2 stacks of actually having to do stuff, we're going to tap those, put this to 4 instead. Swing at you for 400. Oh, I should
Yeah, I mean, you're just going to kill me.
48.
Just a 14, 8,
So that's
18.
14, 22, and then sacrifice 5 more for another 1,000. So 3,200 damage.
Yep, that's pretty good. I take back everything I said about not putting Sacred Beasts in the Valentina deck.
I didn't like it in the older ones that were just like Percivals and...
Yeah. I mean, it's probably correct.
But this...
Shell. Yeah.
So Funzy game 3?
Funzy...
Do I get 3 turn head start?
Do you want to switch decks with that?
I mean, no. I still think this deck's good, but... Like,
I think Quad Gretel is pretty good.
Well, yeah, that and not being able to board into the Blazer. I mean...
Yeah.
That's literally the only deck this game this deck has against other ruler-based strategies.
Yeah, I definitely want to see Valentina's Zealot, Holy Wolf, and there's a 3rd card in there that goes in the sideboard on the blank. Holy Grail, I think.
We're hitting even like Cinderella with some fodder to get the board clear would probably be.
Yeah, so I can't just stack up 1,000 things.
because all the little, 2 here, 2 there, it makes a difference. I mean, it's essentially costing me turns.
Yeah, and especially when they're on the board and you can swing for 2 and then banish them for another 2. Like they're essentially then all dealing 400 damage. Super relevant.
Gretel gets there sometimes,
especially when there's 4 of them. All right, so
I call my own decks. I do it all.
Oh, fine, cut your own deck. Hey, you know what? You get to be on the play though.
Salt. I'm just not even letting you count my deck. I'm not salty about this.
Ouch. Wow.
I mean, I don't think this is relevant.
3 of these are going back. It makes it feel
And
better.
I'm just gonna keep this hand and hope we just hit blue on 1 for once in our lives. All right, yeah, that's no problem.
All right, not the worst. Whoops. Sorry about that, everybody. That's what happens when I don't put my phone on mute.
You good?
Yep, all you. Sorry, Chris, if you're watching this video later. I was clearly in the middle of recording.
And just never did. Go ahead.
Justice.
Justice. 4 Gretel in the landscape. What's justice?
Meow.
Okay.
Go.
Draw. We're just gonna Coldstone every time.
Hey, you got it though. Play the cat now. It's great.
Something. I mean, yeah, we're just gonna do it. We're gonna put this back. We can just find it later. Go ahead.
Draw. So, we're going to play Rewriting Laws here. Usually it's something that we save for later in the game so you can use Melgus as God Art. But at this point, it's really just going to be a stone fixer for us.
And it begins. Leviton, pitch another Leviton, play another Gretel, pitch another Leviton, get another Gretel.
Then oh yeah, I went second, so I did call stone already.
8 mana on turn 3? Yeah.
This guy.
I'm having flashbacks. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
Play a Cheshire Cat.
I'll allow it.
Put this dude back. Play Adam Broly. Do you have a response to the Cheshire Cat?
Trigger on the stack.
Yep. I'm going to draw a card and then decide what will to produce.
Does it resolve in the order in the card, or is it the order that you choose?
Order that you choose. So you stack both enter effects, and you always want to obviously see the card before you produce the will. So cut.
You're good.
Draw. Realize that we're sad. Just call green. Get a cat.
This is payback for those times I blind flip Yamada on you.
True. True. We're going to play that. And say go.
I'm gonna draw. Super excited to draw that card, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Do we just go get him here?
Go get him.
Ah, I'm gonna go to the death side.
That's rude.
Draw. That's not the worst. Go ahead.
And you have 1 up conveniently.
Yep.
Draw.
Yep.
Rip our soul.
Before you untap, I'm gonna exile your death side. So.
I had a feeling.
Weird. It's like, well, I gotta have swiftness.
Or, never mind. You did it first, so I can respond. So, in response to that,
Oh,
put a
next
cat.
level me. Ladies and gentlemen, the next level.
put the death sight back.
Yep.
Or this will be tapped or untapped then with 1 on it, but I'm not doing this turn anyways. Call stone. For this.
Yep.
Swing for 6.
Turns out we're just gonna block the cat.
You got it.
You
Shuffle
gotta
it back.
do.
That's gonna go bye-bye. Bye-bye!
And the Lord said unto me,
Fairly well.
Play that and say go. You're good. Well, instead of triple Gretel, I got triple feasting. Definitely does not feel as good.
Tap. Cover. Call stone. Alright. I don't hate it. This deck actually has a lot of lines in it sometimes, and sometimes you just get blown up by Valentina. I think that we want to play. We're gonna play Cinderella.
You got it.
You.
Swinging for 5.
I'm gonna take 5.
Got him.
Go to 35.
And pitch a Leviathan to produce a red. Black. We're gonna play Elizabeth.
Alright.
And we're going to pass.
You are doing some stuff. So I will draw.
We're trying.
I'm gonna tutor for 2 Regalia. Put a counter on each of these.
Might just be the deadest. Multiple Death Sight. Does that have Excalibur in or something?
Nope. It just runs multiple death sites because it still gives it the plus 200 and it gives you Rizard's ability.
Oh, yeah.
Cut.
You're good.
Move on, tap, bunch of stuff.
All the Merry Bells. All the Death Sights.
That doesn't matter, I can't produce the other color anyways. We are definitely doing Judgment here.
Seems good.
Reveal the world again.
Yep.
Don't have a way to produce that last green though. Sadness.
Is it triple green?
Yep.
Oh, that's
Yeah, not having multiple Gretels feels the worst.
not the best feeling.
So no effects on that. Swing, she's at 900, whatever. Swing for 600.
Block.
Sure.
With Elizabeth.
Yep. 14, 16, 18 with 20 damage.
So
20 coming at you, and I steal if you block. Or steal it if you block with it.
yeah, we'll take 20.
20?
Yeah.
And Elizabeth has 600 on her, right?
Yes.
So I will use Holy Familiar of Wind to deal the last 300 damage.
She untaps first.
Oh yeah, she does untap
She
first.
doesn't tap, but she doesn't get anything on her butt. Yeah, trigger. So we'll sack it to deal 200 damage to the board.
Yep.
And then sack this one to deal 200 damage to the board.
Yep, I will float a green
You got it, dude.
and play one cat.
Yep.
No reason not to, I guess. I can pitch it for. Yep, that's it. Go ahead.
Draw. Tap.
Now I wish I had that rewriting laws. Oh.
Call stone.
Or he's keeping track of it.
Wait, we're just gonna play the Berry Bell. Because
The Merry Bell dance.
we're doing that dance, I guess. Is it dead, I think? I mean, probably. Just play another Cinderella.
Yep.
We will pass turn.
Sure. Go on my turn. Draw.
Sure. And, exile your trees.
Yep. Tap some stuff.
Yep.
Here, should do this proper 1/1 for now. Untap. So is that still 20? So I can just Valentina, got art, and steal it. Is there anything else I'm missing? 14, 16, 18, 20, Valentina, got art.
Yep, was gonna be. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, so I was sorry.
You just do that thing.
I was just making sure it was still lethal. So swing got kind of for those that don't know.
Yeah,
and then
we can play it out.
Valentina Goddard to steal whatever he blocks with, which will remove the blocker. Obviously, make it lethal.
Stony to death, whatever you got, It's going on my own terms.
So, yeah, that is Valentina, Green Valentina, and the 7 kings that support her. Willingly or unwillingly, I guess.
Well, Chrissy is definitely not willing.
I don't think Prissy and Valentina are besties.
No, they're not. They're not a fan.
I feel like they go bowling on Saturdays together.
I think Priscia was like stabbing Valentina in one of the new artworks.
Display the sideboard so people know.
Yeah. So again, we're just doing game ones because it's usually we do in our versus videos. So not everyone's gonna have the same sideboard options, but this is one of the relevant ones where Daryl's gonna take a minute to talk about it, since this is something that you might see or cards you might want to look for if Valentina is becoming popular in your local meta.
So obviously, as you saw, Valentina is a pretty tough matchup because she's doing what we're trying to do. She's just faster at it. So you'd bring in your Blazers and your Death Sights and your Barrier Shadows and your Flames of the Outer World. And, that definitely would help the matchup a lot. But like I said, I think Dark House is a fine deck. Last local tournament I went to, I went undefeated. Shameless plug. And, I think the deck's great.
Where's that local tournament at?
It's at Gamers Gauntlet, Clinton Township, Michigan. Come on by and play some Force of Will with us.
Or if you need singles, you can get them at gamersgauntlet.net.
They also sell singles, as it turns out. Like I said, I really like this deck, but this is easily one of the hardest matchups. Just because, like I said, she's doing what we're doing, but she's better at it and does it faster. And this is just a slow, grindy deck that looks for an opportunity just to flip the Alice, activate the God's Art, and just kill him.
And then for the Green Valentina sideboard, the one that I tried this week at Locals, it actually sideboarded into an Alice's World deck. I did it exactly once in a tournament and then never again, just because the main deck for Valentina, not a lot of people were prepared for it, or they didn't have the right combinations of tools to really deal with Valentina. And in this, I think this match very well showcased it very well, that Valentina can be very hyper-aggressive in their plan, and it's very easy to get multiple Mary Bells, so you're not actually just dead to, say, double Flames. And again, because you can tutor for them, it's something that you really have to consider. Going forward, I think I'm going to go back to the traditional, it's like 3 Blessed Holy Wolves, a couple Holy Grails just for all the addition hate, and then there's a few other tech cards you might throw in. Against Blazer decks, you definitely want to have the Valentina Zealot, I think is what it is, where you can banish it and make your J-Ruler untargetable by their effect. So you can just, they get a Blazer that you have to battle through, but turns out your guy is just bigger and a lot easier to combat against them with. So, and plus, once they flip Blazer and you can just give it a perishable after hopefully dealing with their Death Sights, you're feeling pretty good about it.
I like this Valentina. The way this one operates is so much more efficient than the last one where you're just dumping Regalia, because you're really taking advantage of all of the God's Arts that you have available to you instead of just trying to just bash with a big Valentina.
Yep, and I forgot who it was. I know Jeremy had, I think he had a list, but I think it was actually Cody Jennings who did the Rewriting Laws change main deck. It was one of them, so I'm sorry for whoever it was, but I was actually never able to, you don't have any redstone, so you can actually never use Melgis's Kadar. And it was relevant in one of the matches at Locals where I killed, it was probably Mephistopheles, on the block. And yeah, I could have Valentina'd it, but it was actually the extra 15 damage I needed to make it lethal. to begin with. So that's something else that you can really look forward to. And obviously, like the Machina Rulers, you're not ever using his. He's just for the extra 100 plus 100 stat that he gives to Valentina. But the Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, make sure to hit subscribe or check out one of our other video series. And don't forget to stop by the Force of Will US website for articles, a helpful database, and more.